Hey everyone, as you know, this is your English tutor, Tara. Do you have an exam tomorrow? English paper 1 looming large and you feel like you need a get out of jail free card? Well, this video says exactly that. I'm not promising miracles, but I'm giving you the smart way to make those last few hours count for English paper 1. Let's get you ready to tackle that exam with confidence. We've all been there. Life happens, other subjects demand attention, and suddenly English paper 1 is tomorrow. Trying to learn everything in a few hours is impossible. The key isn't to try and learn everything, it's to focus on the highest impact areas. We're talking about strategies that give you the biggest bang for your buck in minimal time. This isn't about pulling an all-nighter, it's about strategic revision. So, section 1, which we all know, is comprehension. So, first up, comprehension often worth a significant chunk of marks, usually 30 marks. When you're short on time, here's how to tackle it. 1. Read the questions first. This is crucial. Don't just dive into the text. Read all the questions first. This primes your brain for what to look for. You're no longer just reading, you're scanning for answers. 2. Skim and scale. Quickly read through the passage. Don't get bogged down in every single word. Look for keywords from your questions. If a question asks about the author's tone in paragraph 3, immediately go to paragraph 3 and focus on words that indicate emotion or attitude. 3. Identify main ideas and supporting details. Even when rushing, try to grasp the main point of each paragraph. This helps you quickly locate specific answers. 4. Don't overthink. If a question seems straightforward, it probably is. Don't invent complex interpretations when a simple answer directly from the text suffices. And then last one, 5. Time management. Allocate a strict amount of time for the section. If you get stuck on a question, flag it and move on. Come back if you have time at the end. Right, so now, section 2. Commonly asked language questions, right? So I'm about to give you the language cheat sheet. Now, let's talk about the language section. These questions are often predictable, and with a quick refresher, you can bag easy marks. Here are the most commonly tested concepts you should quickly review. Punctuation, a quick brush up on common rules like for lease or introductory phrases. Apostrophes for possession versus contractions, and correct use of full stops. These are foundational. Active versus passive voice. Can you identify them and convert between them? For example, the ball was hit by John, that's passive, versus John hit the ball, that is active. Direct versus indirect speech. How do you report what someone said? Remember the changes in pronouns and tense when you convert. Concord, subject-verb agreement. This is simply making sure your subject and verb match. Remember, singular subjects take singular verbs and plural subjects take plural verbs, like the dog runs versus the dogs run. Figures of speech. Be able to identify and briefly explain the effect of common ones like metaphor, simile, personification, irony, and hyperbole. A quick look at definitions and a few examples will go a long way. Tone and mood. Understand how word choice, diction, contributes to the author's tone, the attitude, and the overall mood of a passage. Look for strong adjectives and adverbs. Word choice and connotation. Think about the positive, negative, or neutral association of words. Why did the author choose that specific word instead of another? And last one, identifying errors. A final quick read for your own writing is essential, even if it's just for glaring spelling or grammar errors. So beyond the specific questions, here are the absolute highest impact areas for your last minute review. Understand the exam structure. Know exactly how many sections there are, what they cover, and the mark allocations. This prevents surprises and helps with time management during the exam. Practice past papers and review key terminology. Go over any specific literary or language terms you might have notes on. Just a quick scan to refresh your memory. Then prioritize your weaknesses. If there's one area you consistently struggle with, for example, identifying irony or direct and indirect speech, spend 5 to 10 minutes specifically on that. Don't try to fix everything, just reinforce the weakest link. Last but not least, get some rest. This is crucial. A tired brain performs worse. Even an extra hour of sleep is better than frantic cramming that makes you burn out. Remember, English Paper 1 isn't about memorizing facts, it's about applying skills. These strategies are your get out of jail free card, helping you maximize your performance even under pressure. You've got this. Now, I want to hear from you. Comment below the one question you always get wrong in Paper 1. Let's build a community of support and help each other out. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more study tips.